It is always reassuring when the new product offerings are brought to the market, not only to upgrade and to expand its tourist attraction, but also to enhance Barbados's visitor experience. After all, we must ensure that as a destination, Barbados remains top of mind in order to survive in this highly competitive tourism industry. Accordingly, I'm equally pleased that the management of Mount Gay Distilleries has recognized the importance of becoming more competitive in this globally competitive environment and had the foresight to develop new product offerings in order to stay relevant, especially since we are now trying to reposition ourselves given the daunting experiences encountered over the past 2.5 years as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Indeed, no organization can survive without being ably assisted by its industry partners and, of course, its staff. I would like to take this special opportunity to commend the staff of Mount Gay Distilleries for their diligence and loyalty. If we are to remain a premier destination, we must acknowledge that change is inevitable and we must therefore adapt and adjust from time to time. But let us not forget that without the commitment and affiliation with staff and all relevant stakeholders, success will be futile. Therefore, my ministry acknowledges the time and the value of your investments in the industry and your continued support to ensure that Barbados remains on the cutting edge of this product. And we thank you and your holding company for that significant investment in Barbados. Barbados, as we all know, is the birthplace of rum, and rum is certainly the alcoholic beverage of choice for many locals and tourists. It is believed that rum was first produced on the Mount Gay estate in the mid 1600s, I'm told 1660s. However, official documents list the equipment found on the property for the production of rum as 2 stone mill mills, 1 boiling house, and 7 coppers, 1 curing house, and 1 still house in 1703. We can, however, argue that rum was being manufactured well before 1703, making Mount Gay rum the oldest rum in Barbados and indeed the world. Mount Gay is an internationally recognized spirit with distribution networks in the Caribbean, United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, New Zealand, and other international markets, not to forget Australia. Such an achievement speaks volumes for Barbados in terms of global recognition, excellence, contributions to its foreign exchange earning capacity, and a destination of choice for discerning visitors who seek only the best libations. I am pleased today that Mount Gay is launching its new client experiences beginning this winter season. Before the pandemic, as we heard before, the visitor center was welcoming approximately 30,000 visitors per year, and it is anticipated that since travel has rebounded, the previous levels will be surpassed for the center. And of course, as new Minister of Tourism, that is very encouraging news. At present, visitors are treated daily to several guided tours where they learn the history of rum production and partake in rum tastings and local culinary delights. The on-site gift shop also offers visitors the opportunity to purchase a quantity of items as keepsakes and or as gifts. As I mentioned earlier, we must be able to adapt and adjust to change. And one lesson that the pandemic has taught us is that we must be able to reimagine and reposition our product offerings if we are to survive in this ever-changing environment. Mount Gay Distilleries recognizes the importance of being innovative and being a change leader, and such attributes have certainly increased and enhanced the visibility of their brand and added value to the product. In this regard, I am pleased to acknowledge the following new offerings. The guided tours will be increased from 3 times a week to 6 days per week, increasing not only the visitor experience but also revenue. 2 additional tours have been added to the present complement. They are the sweet and savory, as we heard, premium rum pairing, and the masterclass cocktail workshop. The sweet and savory pairing will be held in the Great House at the Distillery Estate, where visitors will once again be tantalized with culinary pairing of the tasting of 3 premium Montgay spirits with an assortment of gourmet chocolate. The masterclass and cocktail workshop promises to be one of a kind, where visitors will immerse themselves into our heritage and be guided through an in-depth tasting session with rum experts, followed by an interactive cocktail session led by renowned mixologist Ryan Adamson. It is also expected that additional tours will soon be coming on stream, capturing areas such as beekeeping, farming, cane varietals, and the artifacts. So you should stay tuned. I hope I didn't let too much out of the bag for you this evening. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the winter season looks very promising as holidaymakers come to our shores to escape the bitter cold. I can assure you, even though I'm going to have a press conference shortly to update you, that statement is very true. Having interacted with our travel trade partners in the United Kingdom and later in the United States, specifically Miami. There are 116,368 bookings on the books for this winter season, November 2022 to March 2023 at this time. These bookings are coming out of our source markets, the UK, the USA, Canada, Europe, Latin America, and the Caribbean, and they're all trending above the 109,025 levels for the corresponding period in 2019-2020. With these projections, we look forward to surely offering our visitors an unforgettable experience as they bask in the sun while savoring your Montgay rum. Undoubtedly, these new product offerings by Montgay Distilleries will certainly help to revitalize the national tourism offerings and increase our visitors' spend as visitors experience the center and make full use of it. And I encourage you to ensure that you increase your spend year on year, because you know better than me that will certainly help your business. But more importantly, it will help to the Barbados economy and, of course, its foreign exchange earning capacity. So, I wish to once again thank the management of Montgay Distilleries, staff, and partners for their support, dedication, and continued commitment, and indeed confidence in the tourism industry.